It's crack-ass morning. 34 degrees out. Walking dogs down a beautiful village dirt road. Having some thoughts. You know, every morning I have anxiety about what's going to happen. Will I be safe? Will there be safe places to be? And the anxiety it's overwhelming, and it happens almost every day. But when I get up and walk dogs, or pet my kitten, or go volunteer for old people who need help, or just basically get the F out of my own head, it helps. It helps a lot. And at this point, I'm going with anything that helps. From self-medicating one day, to staying in bed the next day, to getting out and being manic and doing everything for everyone the third day. It's like anything that feels good, I just stick with that day. Because trying to actually do the right thing and be a good person on earth isn't working. It's not enough. It got me here. You know, there are many times in my life I could have been more selfish, more greedy, more self-serving, and I'd probably be in a better financial position. And if I shut my mouth about the right thing, just went along, I'd have more friends. I mean, people, not necessarily friends. So I made choices. I made a lot of choices over the last 6 years. Actually, the last 10 years. Made a lot of choices based on being the change I wanted to see and being the person I wanted to find. And my God, I'm mostly alone. I get lots of jobs dog sitting and house sitting, and taking care of people's gardens, taking care of their loved ones. But as far as being surrounded by community, that's only just beginning to happen. And I dare say it's because everybody's scared now. The community that I'm in are coming towards me because they're in shock and they're scared. And I've been living like a lone wolf my entire adult life. So now I have something to offer. Where before, when everything was cuddly and fine, and not cuddly and fine, but not as scary, people just hired me, picked me up, set me down. I don't know. I know it's partially probably my fault for not being, more comfortable for people to be around. Because that's the thing. When you call people out on their shit, or if you're a total wreck because you're being honest about your shit, it doesn't really make for fun times. People really appreciate the fun times out of me. They don't really like the dark stuff. It's only just recently that I found a few people that have actually been able to go through the darkness with me. I tend to live far away from people who I'm close to, but I live where I can afford. And where I feel free. Right now it's New Mexico, almost the southernmost tip. Got my passport, close to Mexico, trying to build up some safe haven community for people feeling like they're on the outside of society. I think that's my calling, and I think the years and years and years of isolation and loneliness was so that I could be here now and not necessarily need people, but be someone strong to offer sanctuary for other people. That's where I'm at.